first home can be exciting, of course, but it can also be overwhelming. And today we've got 5 tips to help you tackle that process.
Here with the advice is private wealth advisor with Ameriprise Financial, Trevor Shakiba, along with broker associate at Finch Properties Group with Compass, Stephanie Finch. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Great to see you. Trevor, let's just first start off. We all know that buying our home the very first time is a truly exciting time.
Yeah, exciting, but it can also be a massive mistake because what I found, in fact, I think it's the biggest mistake I see young singles or couples make because they want to buy their dream home. And here's the problem. You usually cannot afford your dream home right out of college or with your first job, so don't overextend. My advice here is to use a calculation of 2.5 times gross income. That's a great measurement. So if you make 100,000 together, or about 100,000, multiply that by 2.5. So you need to be around 250,000 in that example. You don't want to be house rich and cash flow poor right out of the gate. Plus, you never know what's going to occur. You may not have a job. All these things could occur, and that mortgage payment, along with everything else, is going to keep coming.
You don't need the helipad or the swimming pool on your roof, folks.
Not yet.
That can wait till later in life. Also, Stephanie, a lot of folks, if they're shopping for a home, they may go out looking and then, wow, they find their house. But you say that can be a huge mistake if we're buying the first home we see.
Yes, you don't want to buy the very first one. You want to evaluate multiple areas, neighborhoods, drive your commute to work, morning, evening, talk to the neighbors. I mean, you want to avoid saying, man, I wish I would have known that before I bought this house.
Absolutely, and kind of take the emotion out of it and just remember that it is a building.
Exactly.
Try to take that, you know.
Talking to the neighbors, too, is great advice because doing that may uncover some problems in the neighborhood or problems with other neighbors that you would have no way of knowing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, let's talk about, Trevor, you kind of alluded to this a little bit if things go sideways on that first mortgage, but you have to understand it's not just the mortgage payment, it's the other things that surround that are in that as well.
Yeah, you need to know all of the expenses that go into it. Big mistake I made when I first bought my initial house. Look, there's not only going to be the mortgage, principal and interest, but you're also going to have taxes. You're going to have insurance. You may have HOA. And then the big one is, in my opinion, maintenance. Don't underestimate maintenance. I can tell you all about it this year and the amount of things that have gone wrong. And it always seems to happen all at the same time, right? So look, the other point that I want to make here is if you can is avoid PMI, private mortgage insurance. That is unnecessary. Don't have time to really go into it now, but try to save up enough where you don't have to pay this additional cost.
And that threshold is 20% down, right?
Well, it depends on if you're a first-time buyer and some other things, but again, you don't want to pay something that you don't have to. It's like paying additional taxes to Uncle Sam, right? You don't need to do that if you don't have to.
Exactly. Okay, this point cannot be stressed enough. Stephanie, a lot of us, you know, we watch Fixer Upper and we think, Chip and Joanna Gaines, like, we can do this.
Totally, it's going to be seamless in 30 minutes.
But you say when it comes to buying a Fixer Upper, true, there are some great deals out there, but you say proceed with caution.
Especially as a first-time buyer. I mean, unless it's really discounted and you really know what you're doing, it's going to be really difficult. I have a lot of first-time buyers who think that's what they want, and my advice is always know your limits, right? If you have 2 full-time jobs and you love to travel, it's just not going to happen.
How are you going to fix up this home? Where are you going to live in the meantime?
Yes.
So many questions, so proceed with caution.
We are not all Chip and Joanna.
No, and I do think, too, when you're in that situation, a lot is uncovered when you start knocking down those walls. There's always going to be something that's not in the plan.
Yes.
Right?
No budget is ever met. Right?
Ever.
Always over.
Add 20% or something.
Right. Always. It's not
Seriously.
seamless. Okay, and then for both of you, I mean, you really do need to hire somebody to walk you through this, to map out your plan.
Yeah, and you know how much I love to talk about development plan. Same thing here. And when you buy a house, it's emotional. So that's why working with a professional like Stephanie is so critical, because you don't, I mean, you walk through a couple homes and then all of a sudden you get caught up and then you're buying something that you can't afford, right? I mean, that's kind of been what I've seen.
Yeah, it's an evolving process, right? A good agent's going to take out the emotion, keep you on track, and then partner with someone who has a lot of experience and they have your best interests at heart.
Well, plus, isn't hiring someone who knows what they're doing, that's a great way to avoid these surprises, which when it comes, you know, when it comes to real estate, surprises cost you money.
Yes.
So
And
the
just
professional knows which
pitfalls.
questions to ask.
Right, like through the process and inspections, there's a lot to it. So you really want someone who knows how to teach you ahead of time what's coming and then plan for, the end, your home.
Yeah, and don't move in yet. When you
Right.
see that first house, you're already living in it in your head. Don't do that. Don't do that until the paperwork is signed.
There you go.
And Stephanie, I checked out your website earlier. So Finch Properties Group with Compass, you guys have all kinds of listings. Any with that helipad and pool on the roof?
We do not have any pools on the roof.
But you do have a lot of
Some
other great
great
properties.
listings, so check it out.
We can always add it to an existing home, right,
It
Courtney?
can happen.
You did it.
Yes. Oh, yes, of course.
All of that.
To connect with Stephanie, just visit finchproperties.com. And if you'd like more information on financial planning or to schedule a complimentary initial consultation with Trevor and the Shakiba Group, you can call 281-724-9917 or just visit them online, theshakibagroup.com.
And thanks again to you both. Buying a house certainly is an exciting thing.
Yes.
So go for it, people. Just get the right team.